On my long drive home. It's nice living in the middle of nowhere. So I figured I'd hit up with some updates. So as of right this second, I am starting to produce our own rods. We're using a company out of Texas. They are graphite rods. They are the rod blanks are manufactured here in the U.S., which is what I'm all about. So we're going to give it a go with those. Their warranty system is pretty good. My youngest son was unlucky when we went down to South Florida this last weekend, and he broke off the top 6 inches of his rod because he didn't understand that you can't pick up the tip of the rod, or the rod by the tip, and it snapped off. He was the only one with an issue. Both of my rods were fine. My other son's rod was perfectly fine. I hit up the company. They told me to send them pictures, and they said, no problem, a new one will be out in the mail. So, no complaints going forward on that, which is awesome. That's what I didn't want the rod to break, but I was trying to make sure if I wanted to start building with a company that would stand by their product, because, I need them to stand by their work, so I stand by mine. So anyways, home-based, everything, and I have a couple distributors for tackle, like terminal tackle. I don't necessarily want to stock anything, but I have to do, buy-in orders, so that's going to be a thing. You can check out our Instagram for that, and Facebook. I'm going to try to post everything on there, because TikTok is not a fan of that specifically. I am going to, if I can get up to 1,000 followers, no rush, sooner or later, I'll build a custom bass rod for that, and we'll do a crapshoot to see who gets that. Let's see, working towards, big thing I want to do for this Christmas is, I want to try to do 5. I want to do 5 fishing bundles, so I can kind of help some local kids, get fishing. Not exactly sure how that's going to work or whatnot, or how I'm going to be able to pick the kids, but my big thing is always helping kids. It has been forever. I mean, kid firearm safety classes, the whole 9 yards. I do everything for kids. But I want to set up 5 of those, so if any bait makers out there see this, anybody want to throw in on it or whatnot, I'm just, I'm not going to try to go crazy, I'll get them, I have some rods lying around that I'm not going to use anymore because I'm building my own, so I'm going to use those, and I'm probably put a couple new builds together for that. I'm going to buy, the Cast King reels, just a decent reel, to get them started, regular tackle box, and try to fill it with some terminal tackle and a few lures across the board, get them out on the water. So if anybody wants to get in on that, you can just hit me up and let me know. If anybody wants to donate through Cash App or Venmo or whatever, just hit me up and I'll point you in the right direction. I want to try 5 this year. If I get more stuff, or I have my own personal funds, if I can do more, I will do more. But right now, 5 is probably realistically achievable. And then obviously if more people get on board, it makes life easier and things can happen. So that's that big thing. I want to try to put together, I know everybody's got their fish talk thing or whatever, and everybody's friends with everybody. I don't know. I just want to know if anybody would maybe try to put some fishing trips together, going down to South Florida or whatever. I'm in Central Florida, and me and a couple of my friends. Hold on one second. Safe driving. My, me and my friends, we do our random little trips, but I got no issues, meeting new people and stuff. If anybody would want to do that, I know some other guys did a Verbo thing and everybody went in on it, whatever, and went down there and went fishing. So if anybody would be up for that, as long as you're not a serial killer or whatever. And I'm 2A friendly all day. I open carry fish whenever I can. So I don't know of any other updates. I mean, it's Friday. Hopefully we're getting on the water, kayaking this weekend, maybe. I don't know. I try to be optimistic on that. But the weather's good here in Florida. Central Florida is nice and warm. Yeah, pretty much. So if you're looking for any terminal tackle or anything like that, reach out. Facebook, Instagram, same name, Swamp Stomper. Excuse me, Swamp Stomper Outdoors, across the board for everything. YouTube as well. I think I have like 2 videos on there. Nothing special. Just trying to get my feet wet. When I actually remember to bring all my GoPros and tripods and crap. It's just such a pain, man. Like, I've been wanting to do this stuff for a while, because once hunting season opens, I'm going to start having all my hunting stuff, and I gotta break out my bow and start getting ready for archery season stuff. That's August, September. But it's just a pain, because like when you're having a good time and you're like fishing, or you're with your buddies and you're fishing or whatever, I'm not even that old. I just have the old school feel of like, I just like to live in that moment, and to sit there and remember to record something or whatever, and not to mention, like, man, when we were kids doing stuff, you didn't want to record that because you don't want any witnesses. So it's just one of those things where, I'm trying to be better at it, and I'm not trying to make a career off any of this, like I know a lot of folks do, and I congratulate them for putting in that hustle. I mean, if I can make some money off doing rods and stuff, but I make good money working full time at my normal job, so I'm just trying to help folks out, and maybe meet some new folks and do some fishing or hunting or whatever. So anyways, but yeah, so if you guys are interested in anything, just hit me up. Other than that, I mean, I appreciate the people that do follow me right now. I'm probably the only person that goes through and tries to exit out and get rid of the spam accounts that follow me, because I want real people to follow me, not fucking AI robot crap. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Other than that, little scenic view. My daily drive home. I was hoping to see some cows. They're all under the sun, or out under that tree over there, chilling. Somebody told me that if cows are standing, the fishing is good. These cows are standing up. I don't know if there's any merit to that or not, but apparently it's a thing. So, but I don't know. Thanks for hanging out on the ride. I know it's a longer video. You guys have a good day. Be safe out there. And you have a good weekend. See ya.